So I'm gonna say it one time. We got major spoilers coming in. We got major spoilers coming in. Get the fuck off the video if you don't want to be spoiled. I don't want to hear no shit because I already said spoilers. But we're not gonna show anything. So, niggas. I just watched the Kingdom Hearts 3 opening and it was so fucking live. It's so live. Again, because we're finna get into it, spoilers. Spoiler alert, I will not put anything from the actual opening in the video. I'm just going to talk about the contents of the opening, and I'm going to leave a lot of it to your own conjecture. I'm not going to spoil anything other than what I feel, of course, is major topic discussion material. Other than that, everything else you can go see for yourself. I will not leave a link to where it is because I'm not trying to get this video flagged for any damn reason. Of course, me just stating what I saw, of course, nothing can happen about that. If you want to be upset about it, be upset about it. I'm cool with that. If you want to be mad that I saw it, I don't know if you wanted to see. I already said multiple times that when spoilers start to come out, I'm going to look at them because for me, it's different for me. For me, it's like I have to experience something for me to actually feel it. Like I can even have a whole movie spoiled for me. I can watch a whole movie clip on YouTube and not care about the clip until I see the full movie in theaters or of course in full in HD or something like that. So the same thing applies to video games. I can look at the damn ending of Kingdom Hearts 3 and still be just as hyped as if, of course, I never saw it and play it through it and be hyped as hell to play through it. Because for me, it's all about the interactive experience part of it. It's all about going through it myself. That's what really gives me gratification about playing games. Not finding out what happens in them, but experiencing them. And that's the difference. But my niggas, oh my god. I understand that everyone isn't like me, but that's why I'm giving you guys legitimately 2 minutes. I just did 2 minutes of spoiler warnings. I don't want to hear shit. And that's not even to disrespect nobody. I'm just saying I don't want to hear shit because it's been 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and get into it. So at the ending of the Kingdom Hearts 3 opening, my niggas, we going right into it. At the ending of the Kingdom Hearts 3 opening, we got proven right in at least to our current knowledge. We've gotten proven right. Let me go ahead and keep my hype under wraps and shit and say at least to our current knowledge we were proven right. And why I say this is because young Xehanort, no, fuck that, revert back. Sora strikes the sky with a beam from his Keyblade. This beam reveals Kingdom Hearts, and Master Xehanort, Ansem, and Xemnas are petrified by the light of Kingdom Hearts. And at the ending of the opening, we see young Xehanort, who's still sitting there playing chess, and the light has once again came into, of course, the land of departure, or wherever the hell he's sitting. And of course, we see him looking out the window. He turns his head and looks back down with a content smile on his face. He blinks once, and his eyes are golden before his eyes close, and when he opens them again, they revert to Sora blue colored eyes. Niggas. And the only chess piece left on the chessboard is Sora's piece. Now we don't get to see Master Ericus. However, at the very tail end of the of the opening, we see Sora holding Master Xehanort's piece in his hand, indicating to us that he captures Master Xehanort's piece, meaning that Ericus, when he tells, of course, young Xehanort, there's more to light than meets the eye, and he tells him it's my turn, right? And in one of the trailers, I forgot which one it is, he tells him it's his turn, and of course, he's going to show him the difference between light and darkness. My niggas. It indicates that he captured him, and of course, it reveals exactly where the hell Sora was in the water, in the sea and sky-based world. That's Kingdom Hearts. He's standing within Kingdom Hearts, and when he's standing there, of course, everybody comes back. Oh my god, yo. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that it's an opening, meaning that it may not be indicative of anything to the actual plot. And this is why I decided to go ahead and make a video, because at first I was like, nah, maybe I won't make a video on it. But then I was like, I remember Dream Drop Distance had to where all of the characters came back, and that game only featured the return of one character, and that was Sora himself from being lost to the darkness. So obviously the openings aren't too indicative of anything. However, when it comes to what is shown, I definitely believe that this is actually going to be part of the plot, because I don't believe that the ending in which, of course, young Xehanort is sitting there and talking to Sora, Of course, I mean, no. Young Xehanort is sitting there and looking at the Sora piece with a content smile on his face, with, of course, the amber eyes fading away as he blinks. The amber eyes fade away and they're gone. And then, of course, Sora has his piece in his hand. He has Master Xehanort's piece in his hand. Plus, we know that in Kingdom Hearts 1, Ansem was petrified by Kingdom Hearts. And, of course, he was killed off by Kingdom Hearts. So it's definitely understandable that if Sora can do the same thing to Kingdom Hearts that he did in Kingdom Hearts 1, then potentially the same thing can happen to Master Xehanort. And this all ties into, of course, a theory that was coming up because of what, of course, young Xehanort says within the new final battle trailer, in which he states to Sora, "Find the hearts joined to yours." And of course, even later on in that exact same trailer, he tells Sora there's a price to pay for wielding such power. Of course, I forgot exactly what he says, but you know what I'm talking about, when he tells him there's a price to pay for wielding the Keyblade so frivolously. And he's like, so what? And he tells him there's no saving you. So of course, obviously, it seems like young Xehanort is trying to give Sora kind of hints at what he needs to do to take down Master Xehanort. And of course, we also know that in the new recoded cutscene, young Xehanort says that he will be led wherever it is that he is destined to go, and that the Keyblade that Master Xehanort has, it's his destiny to get that Keyblade. However, it has yet to become a reality, seeming like he's questioning, of course, exactly what's the difference between the two of them. So definitely, the possession idea, I don't believe he's possessed by like the Master of Masters or Lushu or anything. However, he did mention in his Xehanort reports that of course he used to travel around the worlds without donning his Keyblade armor. And of course, their master had told him and Ericus that if you don't don your Keyblade armor, you can be taken over by the darkness and corrupted. And I think that's why we see him looking up into the night sky at that purple ball of energy, because that's the darkness that wound up corrupting his heart. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. If you want to go see it, again, KH's Life is the Twitter user that actually has the full opening up on his Twitter. It's going to be crazy when you see it. That's all I'm going to say. And again, I did do 2 minutes of spoiler warning. So if you're upset that I'm sitting here telling you about a spoiler when I just gave you 2 minutes of spoiler warnings, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, why you didn't just get to the point? I couldn't even make it through the video because you got 2 minutes of you just rambling on. That's what I did it for, because it's 2 minutes. Nobody can say nothing. I'm not going to put anything in the thumbnail, and the title is going to be as spoiler free as possible, meaning that I'm not going to tell what the contents of the opening that we're speaking on in the title nor thumbnail, nor will I actually use a clip from the opening, the 2 moments that we haven't seen, to try and boost any kind of views or nothing like that. So I'm going to keep it as sterile as possible. If you came across this video, wanted to know what was in the opening and my thoughts on the opening, and of course what we saw or what I saw, then of course there you go. So thank you guys for tuning in to the video. This has been your boy Amaziah. Don't forget to do a little A-class gaming and everything you do. Don't forget to keep it A-class, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace the heck out.
What's left of me?